I'm thinking this, right? The PC crowd, right? Who will never like respect Microsoft.
Yeah.
They're just not.
Well, no, no. A lot of the PC gamers, when it comes to gaming in general, they don't respect other gamers outside of PC gamers.
Well, yeah, that's a whole PC master race. It's a real thing. We know it. But I think that PC gamers are going to be like, fine, if you want to put your games on PC so I can pay it and not have to buy your shit system, fuck it, we'll do it. But that's actually playing directly into Microsoft's hands, I believe. Like they're going to tell it.
When you start thinking about it in a business standpoint, we won't know until the very end.
We won't know until the very end. That's very true.
I mean, you can say they're playing into their hands.
No,
like
but what I'm saying is they're playing into their hands. But Microsoft's hand is that we don't expect anything from PC gamers. We don't expect anything the PC gamers do is a win.
Basically, you're saying it's going to go to a what is it? Reverse psychology type thing.
Basically, it's like if you want to game on Xbox. If you want to game on Xbox games and grow the community, you want to grow Killer Instinct, you want to grow Gears of War, that's cool. We win. If you don't want to, still cool. We still win because developers who are on PC are going to put this shit on Xbox ID. We get more games. We get system exclusives.
The thing about them, they don't. The thing about they're thinking that the way that you're making it seem is they're kind of like, well, it might get some people to kind of sort of like, oh, these games are going over to the Xbox the Xbox One or whatever at the same time.
And these are games that have been on PC for years.
I should get an Xbox One.
No,
it's not
they're not going to get X. Oh, wait,
well, no. What I'm saying is
the PC gamers are going to think that.
No.
But maybe
That's kind of like what you're saying. It seems like they're trying to do.
The PC gamers are not going to think, let's get an Xbox One.
Yeah, because PC gamers are just like,
okay,
I got a PC.
I've been playing this game for the last 4 years.
Yeah.
The people who don't have PCs, the people who have PlayStations, people who have those.
Basically, what they're doing is just trying to
get more games.
Not get more games. They're just trying to. If you want to look at it from a nice standpoint, they're trying to make those PC games more accessible for people who don't want a PC or who want to play on a console.
It is true.
If you want to look at it in the kind of sort of dickish company way, which is the direction that I know they're going, is it's just another way. It's another cash grab. It's just another way to rake in more money. And that's the way that a lot of businesses
rake in more money, and at the same time have the clout to say, hey, well, this is an Xbox. This is a console exclusive to Xbox. Or
and that's when it's going to start pissing PC people off. Is when they start, because you know what's going to happen where they're going to start.
Developers, no matter if they're on PC, Nintendo, whatever the case is, they want to get their game into the most people's hands.
Oh yeah. But then
from a developer standpoint,
what's gonna piss them off? What's gonna piss off PC gamers is if they do. Oh yeah, we have this. You PC guys get this exclusive content, and you console people get this.
No, I don't think that's what's gonna happen. I think PC. See, what I say is, like, when I say they're not trying to piss off PC gamers, like, I think they're gonna like appease PC with whatever they want because they know that there's nothing that they can do to win those people over.
Basically, someone's gonna get pissed on.
Of course, PC gamers already expect the worst from Microsoft.
Yeah, because they know what they're all about.
So there's nothing that Microsoft can do as a company to appease them. So all Microsoft can do is give developers an avenue to put a game on.
It's kind of like that person that's doing something nice for you, but you know they want something in return. That's essentially what it is.
But they don't want anything in return.
No. I'm talking about in the past.
Yes. In the past. Yes. The first time they tried to do this shit, that was on.
It's nice.
So you want me to pay for Xbox service? Bitch, I can make a server. What the fuck?
Yeah. So essentially, that's what it boils down to is they're trying to do the quote unquote nice thing while they're going to be probably doing some other stuff in the background.
The only thing that I could think that Microsoft could do to, I won't even say appease, to lessen the hate that Microsoft has gained over the years is if they started doing some they started doing what you say, like, yeah, all right, Gears of War is coming out for both systems, but we'll give PC gamers this special exclusive thing, which is like, bitch, this is an Xbox, because then at that point they can say, this is an Xbox game that we're specially making so and so for PC, and we want you to play it in this thing. If you like it, don't like it, like it. But I think that for the game developer too, it's like Killer Instinct. Let's say Killer Instinct. Killer Instinct, massive success on Xbox One. Great game. Was only supposed to be one season. We got season 3 come out on PC. That's going to be amazing. The people who don't like Xbox but love Killer Instinct and love fighting games are going to play that, and it's going to booster the tournament people that's playing. It's going to boost the people, just the all around awareness of Killer Instinct, right? So that's going to do nothing but help Killer Instinct, which by partisan is going to help Xbox. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So like for the game developer, it's all good. Like that's a crowd that he wouldn't have had otherwise. So it's like, I guess it's like we don't expect anything from this, but we don't lose a lot of money from doing it, and it's only going to help our games and our IPs. So why not? And then on a flip end, we're going to get games like the freaking Melee game I was talking about, and what is it called? Rivals of something or another. Rivals of Ether. Rivals of Ether. They announced like 6 other like games that are like strictly for PC that are going to be coming through the Xbox ID program. Cuphead's coming, all that good stuff and everything like that. So the strategy and the marketing, I think, is brilliant. The assholishness is there. I mean, you can't not have it and have Microsoft there. But either way it goes, I think PC crowd be happy to be like, fuck it, we'll play the game. We want to play it. We want to play it. Because it's never the game that's the problem. Like, shit, I know if Microsoft people, I know some probably Microsoft executives, Xbox, that would sell their souls to get fucking the next Last of Us exclusive for Xbox. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's never the game that's the problem. It's always the system and the loyalty to said system and everything else like that. So, which is at the end of the day stupid, because you just want. But brand loyalty is pretty cool. You want to have a team to play for.
Yeah, it's good for competition.
Yeah, but when
it's good for
you're getting to my point.
Yeah, it's
Go
good
ahead.
For competition. It's good for when it comes to
making better games,
better games, because someone's trying to always one up somebody, which is fun. But and you don't want a monopoly. You don't want one.
We don't want
giant
one system exactly.
And stuff like that. And it shouldn't be that way.
Yeah.
It should always You should always have some sort of little bit of competition
in the market.
Just a little bit of competition.
Exactly.
But when it gets to where
people are
no. When it starts getting to the point where you can look at the said companies and stuff like that, and they're doing like their competition thing, but they're still working hand in hand and stuff like that, and people are fighting over this.
Like why?
The bickering about, well, this system's better in this way, or this system's better in this way. They both have their strengths, they both have their weaknesses. You guys are dumb. Pick whatever system that you think you're going to get the best thing. Yeah,
exactly.
A preference. It's not like you Sony fags or you Microsoft fags, you PC fags. Like, what? Like, dude, just play what you like. If you don't like the other thing, don't play it. It's just that simple.
And I mean, I've made no qualms about this show of liking the Xbox and the Connect interface, just for moving around.
Right.
But as soon as I found out that Street Fighter V was exclusive, I bought a PlayStation 4 like that week, because at the end of the day, for me, it's about the games. And I know that Uncharted 4 is coming. I know that the dinosaur killing game is coming. What's the chick name?
Horizon
Zero Dawn.
Yeah.
And Shenmue is coming. So I mean, I was like, well, I finally have a reason about to get system now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I mean, all the console bickering aside, I mean, I'm glad there's a system that you like. I'm glad that there's a system and a ecosystem. Well, I want to say that you feel comfortable in. That's very important. That you feel comfortable in your ecosystem. You feel comfortable that the games that PlayStation or Nintendo or Xbox is going to put out are the games that you actually want to play. Especially if you're not like me or us, and we have access cash to buy said systems and things like that.
Right.
Like, definitely go to the games that you think you're going to play.
Yep.
But don't not play a game because it's on the system.
Yep.
But
if you can't afford the system, or you can't get a hold of a system, play the game, that's another story. But if you're
entirely.
Just like, I'm not gonna play this game because it's on this opposite system, then you kind of you're a little bit off on that one.
I mean, like we were talking about the guy that I replied to. I mean, that's like saying That's like me as an Xbox fanboy, quote unquote, saying, "Fuck Sony," but I'm watching a Blu-ray of Transformers.
That's what you kind of do anyway. But what? I didn't say that you kind of do that anyway. I don't know.
But I'm watching. I say fuck Sony while watching a Blu-ray of Transformers on my Xbox One.
Yeah, go on.
If you guys didn't get that, Sony makes Blu-rays.
Yep. Sony actually owns the rights for the Blu-ray technology.
Oh, that's like me as a Sony fanboy saying "fuck Microsoft" while typing up my paper on Microsoft Word.
Yep. Yep.
Or even better, which actually did happen this week, me as a racist KKK member wearing FUBU shoes, talking about the South.
Delicious. Absolutely delicious.
It doesn't matter who made my shoes.
Yeah, you hate
us by us. You can't get more blacker than that.
You hate black people, but
you wear some, but they make some comfortable ass shoes.
Fuck them niggers. Fuck them. I hope they all die.
Except
damn, these got some good insole support. Oh man, this is supporting my arches and everything. I'm trying to say they weren't so bad with this motherfucking arch support, but fuck them. Fuck them niggers.
Oh god, they're probably fucking your daughter in those FUBUs. Anyways,
you're talking about you raise that stuff from a young child and then go from there.
But I do. I mean, in the back of their minds, in the pit of their stomachs, PC gamers have got to be like, the least they got to be like, well, at least I'm gonna get to play some new games out of this that I probably wouldn't have got to play because I don't want to buy a system.
Yeah.
And vice versa for Xbox guys.
Yeah. I have a PlayStation 4, so.
I mean, but we have everything, so you're gonna play everything
someday. So yeah.
Next topic.
Because video games.
Best kept secret.